Hey people of internet, how you doing? It is Monday, the day where I do things in front of the camera. I do that Monday to Friday, well I try to, but for some reason on Monday I decided to do a miscellaneous task, and thankfully, thanks to the person by the name of KPAT, you can see him on this channel. He has asked me to do a YouTube survey every year, as most of you know. A dude by the name of Alex Day puts up a couple of questions on the internet for all the YouTubers out there to answer. Gives us a reason to sit in front of the camera and blur without having to worry about thinking of new things, because it's pretty much cranial vomit, which used to be the name of a blog I used to run. So on to question number 1.
What's your biggest fear?
My biggest fear is, well, I'm not really scared of things like spiders or dogs attacking me. I don't like it, but I'm not particularly scared of it. I used to have a bit of a fear of heights and dogs actually once upon a time, but I've pretty much gotten over it in my later years. But my biggest fear is probably losing complete control over a situation. Things like losing friends, alienating people, things like that, they're pretty much something that I can control. Even though it may not go in the right way, I'll at least understand and accept the fact that, oh, well, this happened because I did this or I didn't do that. But I'm deathly afraid of scenarios where I've got no control, I've got no ability to be able to look at the situation and be able to understand why it's happening and what I can do about it. Like if I was at a shop and suddenly a gunman burst through the door and started shooting people. That would be completely foreign to me. I'd have no control over it, and I'd just basically boil down to the basic elements and do the fight or flight thing. Stuff like that scares the crap out of me. Question number 2.
How did you find out Santa wasn't real?
I've seen a lot of people on the internet answer pretty much the same reason. I figured it out myself. No one had to tell me or anything like that, and it wasn't much of a big revelation to me. I figured Santa wasn't real when I had a look at the crappy packaging and card that was written to me from Santa, and happened to be written in my parents' handwriting, and there really wasn't any attempt at trying to, Santaize it. So I think I figured that out at about, grade 3, however old that is. Question number 3.
What's the best idea you've ever had?
The best idea I ever had? Oh, that's a bit of a hard one. I don't really think I come up with too many good ideas. Usually my ideas are just stolen from other people, but the best thing that I've ever done for myself is break out of the monotonous life of government at work. Once upon a time, worked in the government, did about 10 years ago, earned a nice, decent amount of money, but it wasn't satisfying. Now, living the life that I am at the moment isn't as easy as it was before, but if I have the opportunity to create stuff, well, I'm happy with that. And a lot of exciting things have been happening and are about to happen. So, yeah, the best idea is to change my life for the better, sort of. And question number 5.
If you were only allowed to pick one career for the rest of your life, what would it be?
If I was only allowed to do one thing, it would have to be something to do with media. Actually, I wouldn't mind creating some sort of creator space, like the YouTube Creator Academy, where it allows people to come in, use the space and all the equipment that's involved and create things. I want to be able to provide the tools for other people to create things and collaborate things with other people. It doesn't have to be YouTube, it can be writing, it could be filmmaking, things like that. Like filmmaking would be a great idea, that and photography. If someone was willing to give me a couple of $1 million so I can get a nice big photo studio or a film studio going with a lot of expensive equipment that people can hire out or even just use voluntarily, that would be kind of nice. Yeah, so if I was to do anything, one thing, I'd be the founder of a creator space. And the last question.
Final question, who do you want to answer the survey next?
This is a bit of a difficult one because if I knew about this before KPAT nominated me, I would have actually handballed it to him, and there's another person that I wanted to, but I realised that she did it, so all the people that I want to do this are either so big that they wouldn't be able to do it because of my influence, because they don't know who I am, or they've already done it. So people down here. Why is my phone doing that? Anyway, that's it for the YouTube survey of 2013. Never actually done one of these things. One of the easiest videos I've ever done. Then again, I just rolled out of bed and switched on the camera, so that's why the lighting's so bad and I'm half asleep. Anyway, I'll catch you guys on the flip side. Leave a comment in the section below of someone that you think I should put in... No, that doesn't work, because the video would have already been uploaded. Put something in the comment below. Just whatever. The word poo. Everyone loves poo. No. What? Yeah.